Hello, I am Tara Walker-Pollock, the Program Officer of Capacity Building with the Raymond John Wean Foundation, and I thank you for your interest in neighborhood success. As we are now well into our second year dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, the Foundation has added a second round of grant making this fall for 2021. As we continue to take precautions due to the pandemic, there will once again be no in-person grant seeker orientation sessions. And so your grant seeker orientation has been split up into two videos. You have this video here, which is an introduction. I will cover a few key details about this round of neighborhood success, and then I will also get you started on how you will go about creating an account if necessary, and getting started with the application. So your first step is going to be going to the Foundation's website at www.rjweenfdn.org. On the home page, you will click on the Funding tab, and then you will click Neighborhood Success Grants. This will bring you to the brief overview of neighborhood success. You will see information about the Foundation's ongoing response to COVID-19 through the Neighborhood Success Grants program and this fall round of grant making. You will see links to, again, this video and also the second video, which is a guide on how to submit application. And then you will see a link that will take you to the next step, which is Submittable. Submittable is the Foundation's online grant-making platform, and through Submittable, all neighborhood success applications must be submitted online. So once you click that link at the bottom of the neighborhood success page on the Foundation's website, that will bring you here. You will scroll down to see that the success application is one of the available opportunities. You are able to review the guidelines and all of the details regarding neighborhood success before moving forward. And so I also want to point out at this point that there will be 3 virtual technical assistance sessions. We have scheduled those, and you must RSVP to participate in a technical assistance session. They will all take place via Zoom, and you will have wanted to view these videos, review the guidelines, all of the guidelines in detail, and you may have even started drafting your application before going ahead and registering for a technical assistance session, as many of your questions may be answered through these videos and the guidelines, and the application has been streamlined and in response to COVID-19, just really streamlined. And so I hope that many of your questions will be answered here. However, you are welcome to register for a virtual technical assistance session, and so all of that information is listed here. You will also note that to provide adequate assistance in that virtual space, each session has been capped at 4 RSVPs. So again, I want to make sure that everyone has the information that they need, and so by reviewing the guidelines, watching the orientation videos, I hope that many of your questions will be answered. Your next step is to click Submit, and then that will bring you to this page right here. If this is your first time submitting for or applying for neighborhood success, or maybe it's your first time in 2021 applying for neighborhood success, you will need to create a submittable account. And so coming to this page right here is where you will enter an email address, create a password, your first and last name, and then you will click Sign Up. If you have applied for neighborhood success earlier this year during the spring round, you will click the Sign In tab, and then you will log into your existing submittable account using the credentials that you have already created. By clicking sign up, you will be brought to a page that looks like this, letting you know that your submittable account has been created. You will, through your submittable account, have access to complete your application. You will have access to past applications that you have submitted. This is where you will receive status updates, and this is also your way of communicating directly with foundation staff about your applications. You can also select to personalize your account or stay in touch with submittable emails. Of course, neither one of these is required, and so you can click continue. And so the next video that you will see will be the guide on how to continue on with submitting your application. And that will conclude this video. Another brief update is to let you know that there will be one deadline for neighborhood success for this fall round, which is Tuesday, September 21st at 5 p.m. The application will close at that point, and so there will be one application deadline for this fall round of neighborhood success. I very much look forward to hearing from you. I am grateful for this opportunity with the foundation to have my role expand into neighborhood success, and we will get through this together. So now make sure you click on the next video to see a guide of submitting your application.